Alright guys, let me explain the Eagle Tree Vector situation. I got this kind of rigged up here so you can see it, but my quad is parked outside. You can see the FPV view there, and I keep losing satellite signal every time I take off. It takes about 30 seconds or so when I first plug it in. Picks up a good signal, as you can see here, top left hand corner here, and the HTP right here, and my home position, ambient temperature. But these two are obviously the main ones. 1.2 in the signal strength and 7 satellites roughly. That's really good. It'll arm anything over 6. I got 3D GPS lock on, so should be good. So hopefully you can see the signal strength. As soon as I take off, you're going to see it drop to 0. And actually, I'm sorry if you can see it, the compass right here. So, alright. DX6. Awesome radio, just never seems to shut up. Okay, here we go. You're going to see that light comes and open the back door, but I'm going to arm it. In fact, hold on 1 second here. And the audio cable plugged in. 1 second, boys. 1 second here. You're going to hear it. Sorry about the noise too, I got my heater on. Opening day for the Orioles, Friday, April 10th, and it's really cold outside, so here we go. I got the lights off down here so you can see the no glare on the screen. You know, it's an LED screen, but I don't know why these manufacturers always make these bezels on here high gloss. It makes no sense to me. Alright, excellent. Good stuff. I guess that's good. Alright. Can I see the screen? Alright. Everything looks good. I'm gonna arm it up now. She's armed. Signal strength is still good. Compass is showing good. And you can see how it's hearing now, but the signal strength is now lost. I don't know if you guys saw that okay, but as soon as I lift it off, the GPS signal drops. Or right before, as soon as I give it, arm it, the signal strength will drop off. No editing, this is real time, so what will happen is if I turn it off and on again, it should acquire, because generally what I found now is this signal, satellite signal, won't go past like 1 or so. It'll just keep flashing and teeter-tottering 0 and 1, 0 and 1, and won't pick back up again. Alright, so let me give it another go. Alright, I just turned it off and back on again, so another 30 seconds, give or take. Sorry, I don't want to edit the footage and it looks like I'm, you know, switching it up or fast forwarding or anything like that, so I want to get this in one continuous shot. Probably boring as all hell, so no doubt about that, but just trying to show exactly what the issue is. And generally this is what will happen. I'll never get a lock. But if I keep playing with it, turning it off and on again, sometimes it'll lock before I take off. Sometimes it won't. I mean, you can see the compass drift a little bit, but I think that's pretty much normal. It's really not going that far off. With the altimeter. Now, okay, we got a lock again. Again, this is real time. I haven't sped up, changed anything, fast forwarded, nothing like that, no editing. Okay, so now home position recorded, because I have anything past 5 satellites and lower than 1.8, it'll lock. 5 seconds post countdown, so we're good. Again, now it's armed, ready to go, got its home position recorded, and I'm going to throttle up and take off, which you'll see on the screen. There you go, boys. As soon as I throttle off, it'll teeter off and lose the GPS signal lock. I've left the GPS top open where it's exposed, see if that would help. Rearrange them in different positions, use the mast, not use the mast, move the video transmitter. This in the shot here, got the cables tied up to it, but you know, see there, Boscam. It's 5.8 gigahertz, so I'd be surprised, I guess, if you know, the harmonics would go up from 1.3 and the GPS up to 5.8. But I've tried all that, moved away from the wires, the battery, different configurations, and basically the same result, man. I mean, it never changes. Same thing. It'll happen every time. So. Usually around this area the signal strength is good, so any of you guys got any ideas? I'm sorry it's long-winded, just wanted to keep it in one continuous shot. Any ideas on you know, what do you think the problem is? I mean, maybe it's something on the circuit board, you know, that could be fixed, maybe a solder point or something like that. It's pretty small. I think it's only like 1 inch square, you know, 1 by 1 inch. So, you know, any ideas, you know, please just hit me up and let me know. Thanks a lot.